Dr. Wilson Oladipupo Diriwari. I'm a legal practitioner by profession. I went to school in Ajegule. I attended early primary school. I also attended Alava Primary School 3, Alava, then Trinity Secondary School, Sarigomu Secondary School, then eventually went to Methodist Boys High School. I went to the Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Osun State, where I got my LLB. I went to the Nigerian Law School, where I was called to bar as a solicitor and advocate of the Supreme Court of Nigeria. Then I went for my master's at the Lagos State University, where I had my LLM in corporate finance management. Then eventually I proceeded for further education to the United Kingdom, where I have my PhD in law. I'm also somebody who belongs to various international organizations, such as the International Bar Association. I belong to the Children Panel, Family Panel of England and Wales. I'm also a qualified solicitor of England and Wales. I practice in England and I practice in Nigeria. So on that basis, I have dual experience. I'm somebody with international reputation, international qualification, and international connection. So coming now to politics in Nigeria, my fellow local government, I have been in politics for quite some time now. I started with the Nigerian People's Party under the able leadership of our dead father, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, the Owele of Onitsha. Then after then, we moved to the MPN. Then our president at that time, our party chairman was Adisa Akinloye, under the leadership of President Shagari, Shehu Usman and Shagari. So I continued to do politics till the time of NRC. There was SDP at that time, there was NRC at that time. I was a member of the NRC in Ajegule. I was in the youth wing. And under our leadership of Dr. Shegun, late Dr. Shegun Oyefuye. So continuing from that premise till we went to the AMPP down to AD to AC, ACN, APC, then to PDP. So I've traversed politically. I've also held perpetual positions as Supervisory Councillor for Health and Environmental Services in Nigeria, fellow local government, and also Supervisory Councillor for Health and Environmental Services, Lagos Island local government. And also I doubled as the vice chairman of the local government at that time. So politically, I've been here and there, and I understand grassroots politics very well. I've also done a lot of work. More so, I am somebody who believes in education. I believe education is like giving somebody how to fish. When you give people money, yes, money is good. You are giving them fish. But when you give them education, you teach them how to fish. And in Ajegule as at that time, born and bred here, I knew most of our people were just footballers. Footballing was the hobby at that time. But we need something to help us. We need something. Most of the people here are peasant people, peasant farmers, peasant businessmen who find it very hard. Most of the children barely find it very difficult to feed. They walk from Ajegule to Tolu Complex, from Suru Alaba, I was in Ojo Road, I lived in Ojo Road, and I knew my friends, they were walking to Tolu Complex for school. Now, when the time came, I was somebody who sacrificed my life. When you look at other aspirants who are trying to come out today, which of them has something on the table? Which of them has sacrificed something? None of them. I sacrificed my life. I was in AD, I was fighting the government of AD. I was fighting Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and I fought him to stand still. Because at that time, they wanted to build a housing estate in Tolu Complex. They wanted to construct an overhead bridge from Tinker. They promised me house, they promised me 3-bedroom flat, 3-bedroom house, not even a flat, it's a house. They promised me cars, they brought dollars. I refused. Even though I wasn't in the position I was today, I fought because I knew that history will judge me. If I negate my conscience for the pot of porridge, for the sake of money, history will never forgive me. But I did my best. I went to court of appeal, we moved from one court to another, we stopped them. And we moved them out of this place. Because at that time, I was imagining if parents cannot give their children money to take bus to Tolu complex, how would they go to Ekpe? How would they go to Ibedileki? How would they go to Ikorodu? How would they go to all the far places in Ogun State, Ota, to go to school from here? That means they would have entirely killed the educational development in Ajegunle.